I was scrolling through a Facebook group for podcasters. And why was I there? I'm looking for clients and I'm looking for guests. So here I am trying to see who it is who's asking for help, who it is who wants to be a guest. And I'm starting to maneuver through there. And this was just a few minutes ago. And I thought once this ended up happening, I decided I needed to come to you and mention something that is thoughtful. And that is that this gentleman, trying to remember if his name is JJ or if I'm mixing him up with, I was on that scrolling through for a long time. Let's just pretend it was JJ. So that gentleman, he goes, I don't understand what's happening. I've been doing reels for, I don't remember the amount of time. Let's insert the word months. I don't know. But he goes, I've been doing reels for a long time and they're getting between 1,000 and 3,000 views, but I don't understand. Again, I'm getting 1 to 3,000 views on my reels, but I don't understand. Why am I getting so few podcast listeners? And I think I was kind of feeling like an asshole or something. I think I was feeling like a jerk. Like I wanted to prove a point or something. And I was frustrated. And it gave me some weird thing in my heart where I wanted to freaking scream at this guy. And I kind of did. And I basically said, it's because people don't go to Reels to find podcasts. People don't go to YouTube to find podcasts. People don't go to Facebook to find podcasts. What I said to, we'll call him JJ. I can't remember if it was JJ or somebody else. What I said to him was, the reason why is because people don't go to Reels to find podcasts. I said it very matter of fact, and I felt like a jerk when I did it. I said it, and then all of a sudden, like all of these podcast coaches are liking and thumbing up my response to this guy. And so I felt at least like, okay, that's good, because the people that really know, they agree that people don't go to Reels to find a podcast. So maybe I wasn't as mean or unthoughtful as I thought, but I did jump right into it. And like, I'm rolling my eyes and be like, bro, what are you thinking? You got to put your money into bringing people to the podcast, not growing a reel. It doesn't necessarily translate. It doesn't transfer over each and every time. There have been so many times that I go to Instagram, for example, and there's this guy that I really admire. I really respect. His name is Andrew Huberman. And Andrew constantly puts out good reels. Okay. I follow him on Insta, and sometimes I'll watch him on YouTube, but I am technically subscribed to his podcast. I don't know that I've ever listened to his podcast through the podcast playing platform. And that's because I don't go to Instagram to find a freaking podcast. I go to Instagram and I'm scrolling through and I'm getting reels and I'm liking his stuff. And then I follow him. It doesn't mean he gained a subscriber. And same thing. I've had clients. I've had probably 2 or 3 clients. 2 are women. I remember the conversations very, very distinctly. And they said, I don't understand. My podcast has, let's just say 3,000 downloads per month, but my Instagram is still only getting 5 to 10 likes per post. And they're like, something's going on. And I want to say, same thing as I said to, we'll call him JJ. It's because people don't go to podcasts to find people to follow on social. Yes, they might. A certain percentages of them might. Some of the people that see me on Insta or LinkedIn might find my podcast.